First though, Dan is on holiday. It's his birthday today. Happy 21st to Dan. Mollie King has this weekend's entertainment for us. And Mollie, it's lovely to see you again. Great
Thanks
to see you.
for having me back.
And we're starting with TV.
We are, yes. So on the cobbles, Kate and Rana are struggling to keep their love at bay. And what's going to happen when Zidane sees them together for the first time? We've also got Brenda, who's not letting go of her love for Bob in Emmerdale. And it's all going on at the Vic in EastEnders. So we think that Shirley, she thinks she's being a bit of a detective here. She's putting her detective's hat on as she thinks there's an undercover policeman at the pub. Let's take a look.
Uh-oh.
It's all going on, isn't it?
To be missed, that one. Goodness me. Saturday Night Takeaway, of course. It just goes from strength to strength.
Oh, it really does. Yes, so Ant and Dec were on our screens last weekend, and they're back this weekend for their 100th episode. Can you believe? It's been 15 series. So those boys, they're just non-stop, are they? They've got Michael Ball and Alfie Boe performing at the end of the show. Right. And they've also got the first of the segment called The Missing Crown Jewels, which is where they've got celebrities with honours all grouping together to solve a mystery. And this week, Joanna Lumley goes missing.
Oh, it's so silly. I love it. It's so silly. There's not enough silliness in the world.
So good.
And of course, the battle rounds continue in The Voice.
Yes, so it's the second instalment of the battle rounds. And I know you've got Mo coming on later to chat, who we love. And also, this week, we see Ross and Harry go head-to-head in the battles, both on Jennifer's team. So that's going to be a really tough decision, I think, for her to make.
Oh, how do you choose?
What a tough decision, right?
Impossible.
I know, and will.i.am's actually got some competition, but in the audience this week, as there's a will.i.am lookalike.
Oh,
there he is. Doesn't he look like him?
He does.
So they get him up into the hot seat and have a bit of a laugh with that. So that looks great. And it's also the Dancing on Ice semi-finals. Right. How quickly has that gone?
That's come round very fast.
Yes, so it heats up this week. The contestants will be doing 2 routines, and their second routine is a song that they've chosen, which is special to them. Oh. So that will be good. And Ale was actually ill last week, so she'll be reunited with Max. So it'll be good to see those two back together.
Of course, because that must be really hard.
Oh, definitely.
When you've got you imagine if that happened to you in Strictly, how awful that would have been.
Exactly. You build up such a relationship, so to dance with somebody else, that must be so tough. No. And we've also got Max and Jake going head-to-head as they're doing the same lift. So that's really hotting up the competition there.
They've been fantastic, actually. They really have. You know, when you think they've not got that much experience, it's excellent. Now, look, Piers Morgan, you may have heard of him. A very quiet chap, doesn't say much.
Very quiet.
he's sitting down with that lady there, Pamela Anderson. That's going to be fascinating, isn't it?
Yes, yes. Piers is talking to Pamela about everything, right from the start of her career to what it was like on Baywatch and everything about the Hoff. Let's take a look.
I think that would be great. She's feisty.
She is, isn't she?
She's great. So movies. What have we got?
Yes, OK, so we've got Jennifer Lawrence with her new one. I know you saw her earlier in the week.
I did, and it's quite a dark film.
Yes.
It's quite dark. There's some very dark themes.
Yes, it sounds quite dark. So it's about a ballerina who has an injury which is so bad she can't dance anymore. So she then actually joins a secret intelligence service which train up young, exceptional people, and they teach them to use their minds and bodies as weapons. Yes. So we've got that one. And then another film that's had some great reviews is Game Night, which stars Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams, who I absolutely love.
I like
obviously
her.
From The Notebook.
Yeah, she's great.
So this one's about a group of friends who get together for a weekly game night, and on this occasion the game night goes wrong, where the murder mystery turns into a real-life murder mystery. So there's lots of twists and tales, and it turns into a bit of a chaotic night. I've got a clip here for you.
Let's have a look. I remember him from Breaking Bad. He was very strange in that one, wasn't he? There is one for the kids.
There is. I think it's for the entire family, actually. It's got a real star-studded cast doing the voices, but it's about a witch who puts a spell on a family, and they turn into all sorts of monsters. They turn into a werewolf, Dracula, a mummy, Frankenstein. But it's a lovely feel-good film, so one for the whole family, that one.
For sure. I recognise that view. That's just right outside of our studios. Oh, thank you, my love. Great to see you again.
Thank you so much.
Really good. Thank you very much. Have a lovely weekend.
And you.